Hi everybody, this is Kim from DIY Dream Weddings UK. Welcome back to my channel. I've come on to show you the next part of this brooch wedding bouquet, and I've been brave enough to come on and show you how I'm going to sew this last brooch on. I've done all the others and I've glued these embellishments on in between. So if I bring those up you can see what they look like, okay? And these are plastic and these are metal, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this basically I've put a knot into my thread, and I'm going to bring this thread up through the middle where I want this brooch to be. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just bring this in just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I've brought the thread up and there's a knot on the other end, so I'm going to just bring this through the brooch. Okay, can you see? Hopefully if I hold that steady you can see where that is going through the brooch, which bit that is going through. Okay, and I'm going to bring that up through that part and I'm going to bring it over the top, so that will go over the top of that bar. So I'm going to bring it over, so I'm going to sit that there. Okay, it's a good idea to bring it that side or the other side, it doesn't matter, you can turn it round. Okay, so I'm going to just bring that through. It's better if I can keep this flat really, but okay, let's just move that over. And it's really hard to show you, but I'm doing my best. Okay, then what we're going to do is bring that through in the same place, preferably in the same place. Bring that needle through in the same place, and then like that. Okay, and keep bringing it over in the same place about 3 times. Okay, it's hard, I know, it's because it's got you've got white thread here that it can be quite difficult to see, but okay, sorry if my hair's in the way. Okay, just bring that over three or 4 times. Okay, if I bring that up to camera I can see it better, but so I'm going to do that. And then once I've done that, you can see it's a little bit messy, but you can see what I've done is I've brought that over that bar so many times. Okay, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that, just bring it over like that. Oops, sorry. Don't get it caught on anything else. Okay, when I'm doing it off camera it's great, it's easy, but there we go. So just bringing that over and doing that about 3 times on that side. So if I hold that there you can see that that thread is going in over that bar, just like that. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time. Okay, it's easier with this brooch because it hasn't got as many it's got more holes and you can see it, hopefully see it a bit more clearer. So that's what I've done, and you won't be able to see that thread because it's quite white. Okay, so I think that's in the right place, so I'm just going to check whether that's going to go in there, and that's fine. I think that will just about work. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is turn that over. Okay, Sorry if it's a bit close, but I just wanted to show you. Okay, so then what I do is I just bring that. Sometimes I bring it through the material like that, just to cast it off. I'll just bring it through like that. Okay. Try not to buckle the material too much, okay? And I will sometimes I'll bring it through like the stitches as well, like that. Just to cast it off and make sure it's not going to go anywhere, okay? And then take your scissors and then just cut that off like that. Okay, just put that on there. So that's my bit of sewing out the way. I don't know if I'm going to do any more at all on my videos, but let's zoom that out. You can see a close-up there of your brooches and your embellishments, which is quite nice. There we are. And it's got little silver studs in the middle. So I'll just bring that out again and show you how that's done. So that's a piece of scrap material we've got there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, I've got the holder here, and I'm going to put it this way round, okay, and the handle will go in here, so I'm going to turn it around. So if you want to know a bit more about the structure of the bouquet, just go back and have a look at the last video, and it will be on there. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this material, I have never done this design before, so do bear with me if this doesn't work, is I'm going to glue this onto here, onto this holder, okay, and stick it on and cut it as I go along. If you saw the last video on the sunflower wedding bouquet, you'll see what I'm trying to attempt to do here. So first of all, what I'd like to do is, God, this is really hard because I need to line it up. I need to line this up. That's what I need to do. And I'm just doing it by eye. And you might think, if you're a dressmaker or something, you know a better way of doing this. But I just want to make sure it's straight-ish. Straight-ish. This is my first go. So I'm going to use hot glue for this. I've decided that it would be a good idea to actually glue this at the front as well, because I think these brooches are very heavy and I'm not sure if this hot glue is going to hold them. So I'm going to glue that at the front as well. I'm going to bring that over and try to make sure that glue is all the way down like that, so that it holds them in place. Okay, so I'm going to stretch that a little bit because I want that to be flat. Okay, you can use any material you like for this, as long as it's got a bit of a stretch to it. Okay, there we are. You need something with a bit of stretch to it. Okay. Oh, fingers crossed, everyone. So we've got this glued on here, and I'm going to go around the edge a bit as well, make sure it's glued around the edge. Okay. And if I do this works this time, I might do it again another time and show you a bit more in detail how to make the holder and everything. Okay, so there we are. So we're just going to go around the edge like this with our glue, make sure it's all glued down nicely. Okay. Never done this before, only with the other bouquet, but I haven't done it with this material. Okay, and I haven't done it with brooches. It's just something that crossed my mind when I was doing the sunflower bouquet. Okay, I'm just going around all the edge like this, making sure it's nice and flat. Okay, just to make sure it's all. Maybe you might not have bothered with glue in the middle, but you know, I wanted to do a whole brooch bouquet with all brooches, but the brooches are just way too heavy, so it would be too heavy for the handle, because this is on cardboard, so you need some lighter embellishments in between. So what I've done is I've drawn around the outside of the heart. So what I'm going to do is cut this in the middle here. So we're just going to bring this over and stretch it across. Okay, that's what I'm going to do, because this is quite stretchy material. That works. Okay, make sure your glue gun is really hot. Okay, so yeah, if I stretch that over, you won't be able to see much of that there. So I'm going to just do the same with this side. Okay. And just bring that over like that. Okay. And as I go round, keep turning it over to see how well that's worked. Yeah, it might have been better if I'd have cut that a bit more in the centre there. And pulled that a bit tighter, but that is not bad. That's not bad for a first time. Okay, so we're going to just bring that. I'm going to cut it just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit as I bring it round, just to make sure that's nice and flat as I'm gluing that down, because my idea is to stick some, I'm hoping this will work, but my idea is to stick some felt on the back of this, and if I stick felt on, it's a little bit thin, and I'm hoping that if I stick this flat enough, it will be all right on top. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, we'll see. So I'm just gonna go round. Right, just go around just glue this inwards. Okay. Okay, so that is how it looks now, and you could pull it over a bit further the other way. Okay, so now I think that needs to be glued down a bit on that side. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the edge at the back. I'm going to cut some of this off. So that's why I've put the glue quite near to the edge, so that I can just cut it round and come back with the scissors and just cut all these loose pieces off. Don't cut it too near the edge, because you want that cover. You want to cover that up with your material or whatever you're going to put on the back there. Okay, I'm going to cut that piece off, because right, try and cut all the bulk off. She says, I'm telling you what to do. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so that's how that looks at the front. Okay, and where are we? 22 minutes. So what I'm going to do next, and I don't know if I'm going to do this now or if I'm going to come back and do another video. It might be a good idea to do another video, because I can only do about half an hour at a time. But the plan was to put this felt on the back. Okay, it's picking up all the material, so I'm going to have to wipe this desk. So I'm going to go away, okay, and see this as one video. Okay, just see this as one video, and then I'll come back and I'll put the back on. Okay, right, okay then, bye bye for now. Don't forget to press a like and comment below if you like this, and you can also subscribe to get more videos just like this one. Okay, and I'll be back to show you how to put the back on, and I'm going to do it with this felt. Hopefully it will work. I think it will be big enough. It looks like it just about will be big enough to stick on the back here. Okay, because we'll only need it to come in a little bit here. Okay then, so you need that's what you need, a piece of material big enough to cover this, the edge of this. And then what I thought was we could put some silver ribbon, some blue ribbon, or some pink ribbon on for the handle. Okay, so yeah, I'll be off now, and I'll see you soon, and let me know what ribbon you would like, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye bye now.